wasn't planning on this, but apparently I'm paying like 200 to go all the way back to Kilifi on a motorbike. I thought he was taking me to a Matatu or a Boda Boda or something. This is a Boda Boda, yeah?
Yeah,
This is a Boda Boda, so I must have said Boda Boda. So, what's your name? Anderson is taking me all the way, something like 46 kilometers to Kilifi from Watamu. So this is what I call serendipity. Sometimes you just don't expect it. You don't expect it. It just happens. I thought he was taking
me to what I thought was a Boda Boda, but apparently this is a Boda Boda. I've been here for almost 3 months and I don't know the names of all the transportation stuff. I just call them a tuk-tuk and a Boda Boda, but I thought was a, what is the minivans called? Sorry? The minivan, what are the minivans called?
The minivan.
The smaller van, the smaller buses.
Matatu.
Ah, Matatu.
Yeah.
I thought I said take me to a Matatu, and then you said, and then I said Boda Boda. Oh my goodness, he's going somewhere. Look at him. Oh my goodness, too much chat. He's in too much of a hurry. Too much chat.
Yeah.
So the guy who was supposed to take me today, Mohammed, he took me back from the Chinese food restaurant last night, but I told him I'd call him.
Yeah.
He was supposed to be at my place at 9:30, but I delayed and texted him to come and pick me up from that Naturalmente Pane at 11:30. When he didn't show up, I called. Not that I was actually really waiting, you know, I mean, it's what it is. But yeah, so this is the scenery between, oh, maybe the school I'm supposed to volunteer at, the other school is somewhere around here. Is there a school around here that's,
This is Gary.
I'm sorry?
Gary school is there.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's, do you have kids?
Yes, I have kids.
Do they go here?
No.
No?
Matangoni.
Okay, it's two. Oh, around in Kilifi your kids go. Do they go to Kivukoni?
Yeah.
They go to Kivukoni International School.
Yeah.
Wow, cool. Yeah, that's where I was volunteering before. So Anderson's kids go to Kivukoni. Isn't that just a small world? Small world. Yeah, I was helping out with the year 9 kids.
Yeah.
Your kids are what year?
It's 9 years. The first one is 9 years.
Right, but your kids are
It's 3.
year 3.
Yeah, 3.
Right. Next year they're moving into year 10. They're expanding to year 10, so I might be working there next year.
Yeah.
We shall see. We don't know. We shall see. Maybe working at Kivukoni in August or September if they offer me a position.
Yeah.
But I was working with the year 9s just for maybe like 2 days
Yeah.
because they were busy with exams.
Yeah.
Anyway. Getty School is somewhere in this area.
And then primary school is here.
Oh, right here.
Yeah. You see the kids?
Oh, they're in session right now. Okay, so there are the kids in session. If you can see way over there. This could be the school that my friend, Robin France, said his recommendation was maybe for this school because he said it was halfway between Watamu and Kilifi. So, but he never gave me the name of the school, and he only gave me a first name of the person that was my contact. I texted that contact, but I haven't heard back from him or her. Is this a Catholic school? Diocese of Malindi.
Yeah.
Getty Special Primary School. So that could be where I might volunteer if I stay here for a couple more weeks.
Yeah.
But my visa runs out in 2 weeks, so we shall see. Yes, we will.
So, just so you can get a perspective, again, I've got my whole life right here. The only other part of my life is a big black and red backpack at George's house in Kilifi. So I've been about 5 kilos, 8 kilos lighter than I would normally be since he let me stash my crap at his place. he also applied for Kivakoni for next year, so hopefully he'll be teaching maths there. Kivakoni only had space for one teacher next year, so I'm hoping he gets it, and then I can get the position that they offer the year after. Because his wife and 3 kids live right down the street. Maybe I can get that, yeah? So here's this is maybe what I should be getting. Maybe I won't be taking the Boda Boda all the way to Kilifi after all. Oh my goodness. Anderson, thank you so much. Oh, hey, oh, I'm losing my balance. Yeah, is that going to Kilifi? Kilifi?
250, we got any Kilifi, bro.
So, I've been able to get a Matatu instead of the Boda Boda the rest of the way back to Kilifi. It's so much more comfortable than the one coming from Lamu into Malindi, or Malindi into here. I don't even know where I am anymore. Yesterday's Matatu coming from...
No, sorry. It was the 5-hour one coming from Lamu, where for the full 5 hours, before I met my wonderful security guard, Wilbur, I was sitting in the very back, where there was a very sharp metal thing sticking me in the very left-hand side of my body, and these really thick slippers that I bought from George that kind of hurt my feet. I found one of those in my trusty dusty Carrefour bag, and I was able to wedge that between my lower kidney, left kidney, and this sharp metal thing that was sticking in my back the entire 5 hours and 37 minutes of that ride, except for the 3 times we got out, or the 2 times we got out. The woman in front of me had a seat like that one, but the back had no support. So every time we hit a bump, or every time she sneezed or farted, the chair would just smash my knees. And then I got comfortable sort of spread leg as far as I could. It just...
The weight, yeah. So here we have a lot of space. My bag is not crushed in the back like it was last time. There's very few people in this one. I think this actually has a whole extra row of seats, because where I'm at now was the last row, and then my head kept hitting the ceiling, like one of these bars, when we hit bumps, or it would, when I leaned back to try to get kind of comfortable, my head would knock against like a metal bar like that. That was fun. That was for 5 hours and 37 minutes. Now I'm in a really comfortable car. I don't give a shit if I have to pay $10 for this ride for 46 minutes, because it's so damn comfortable. And it'll probably be about $1.80. The ride from Lamu to Malindi was about the same, I guess. I think it was about $500. No, it was $1,500. So it was about $12 to go 5 hours and 37 minutes to get from the island port of Mokoye, M-O-K-O-Y-E, but it's pronounced McCoy, to Malindi. Malindi I liked. It was reasonably priced. It was plenty of places to have a good meal, inexpensively, including at the Premier Cottage where I stayed. And then subsequently got shit-faced on a couple of shots of that Smirnoff. I finished it the next day, or maybe yesterday. I finished that bottle yesterday at Nadia's Chinese Corner here in Watamu. I'm gonna cut this now, because I'm really happy to be in a comfortable seat for 46 more minutes. Bye. So here we are, about 4 minutes away from Oceanic University. Got quite filled up after I last posted. We have little man there. We have others in a jam-packed van. So I'm getting out in a few minutes at the university. Gonna hang out with Kate and Mike before my apartment on the floor up is available for like $1,200 a night. Have my own kitchen, I can make stuff again. They have a huge TV with music playing most of the time. I can get work done.
Alright, it'll be good to be back home.